Friday. This lighting is atrocious. I've just pulled up next to a truck. It is Friday today. I've just dropped Anita off at kindy and we're going on a bit of a mission this morning. We have decided to go cold turkey on Anita's dummies. We have noticed that there is some gapping between her top and bottom teeth and it's just not something I'm willing to mess with. So she is 3, she is more than ready to get rid of them. She calls them her num-nums. Well, she's not ready, but like age-wise. But she is so attached to her dummies. We've decided to go cold turkey on the dummies. Tonight is going to be the first night that she doesn't have any. And I am terrified. I don't think anyone's gonna sleep tonight. I don't think it's gonna be a good night, but I'm putting into the universe that it will be. Anyway, so we have decided to do the Num Num Fairy. As I said, she calls her dummies her num nums. Which basically we're gonna put all of her num nums in a box and then leave it out, and then the Num Num Fairy is gonna come and turn her num nums into some presents. So Bonnie and I are off this morning to the warehouse right now to get said presents. I also think I'm gonna get a special box that she can decorate and make her own. I just feel like that adds some extra excitement like for tonight. So she'll put them all in and then she'll wake up in the morning and the Num Num Fairy will have been. And I just think that's probably the best way to do it. My auntie actually sent me the idea on Instagram. She saw like a reel of someone else doing it and I thought that that was probably quite an age appropriate thing. I know some people do like they plant something instead, which obviously environmentally wise is way better, but I don't think she's old enough to understand that like you have to wait, you know what I mean? Like if we planted them, like if we planted the num nums, that she would have to wait to see something grow. I just don't think that would work. So we're going with bribery because sometimes in parenting that is all that works. Bonnie is also out of her capsule and in her big girl car seat here, and I did actually vlog it, so I will put some clips in now of me like installing everything and transitioning from the capsule into the big car seat. And I will say I was very emotional about it. I have just got the big car seat out and adjusted it all to Bonnie's height before I put it in the car because I find that's just the easiest way. And I am not okay with this. This genuinely hurts my soul. She looks so big. By the way, both the girls have the Cozy and Safe Apollo. It's the 360, it turns all the way around, which is why I love it. Obviously, it fits everyone, huh? It does. Bonnie obviously will be installed rear facing. But yeah, no, this makes me really emotional. This is a good car seat because it does go from newborn up if you're someone that is not wanting to have a capsule. Which is really handy, but yeah, I'm sad. Right, I am going to go and install this in the car now, obviously not with her in it. Yep, I can officially say my heart hurts because this is the cutest thing in the world and they're matching car seats. Okay, I found these are cute. I think I'm actually going to get some for Annie for her stocking as well. They're bath foam stickers, so with water it like activates the glue and then it dries out and drops off. And they're only $5, so I think I'm gonna get some Paw Patrol ones to put away for Anita. They've also got all their Halloween stuff out, and we have the kids' Halloween party. I'm gonna get copyrighted. The kids' Halloween party coming up, so I'm thinking I might also have a look at that stuff and see if there's anything I want to use for that. These Barbies are only $12, and she's become obsessed with like Barbie dolls at the minute, so I'm gonna get her one of those to put in her little box. And I just realised I can use those stickers for the Num Num Fairy and not for her stocking. So that's helpful. Also, I feel like $25 for a little kiddie pool is quite reasonable. They've also got like these little ones for $30, which if it was just Bonnie I would get, but I don't think they would both fit in it. So I think when it comes to better weather, I'm gonna get one of those ones because that's a really good price. I'm gonna get Annie this towel, which seems really unbelievably boring, but she's obsessed with my towel. So I think if I get her like a patterned one, she'll love it. She has like hooded towels, but she doesn't love them. She likes using like my like big towels, like adult towel, you know what I mean? Like without the hood, so I'm gonna get her one of them. Bubbles, of course, because they are her favorite. So I'm gonna get 3 of them, because this girl is obsessed with bubbles. Also some wings, these are $5 and she is obsessed with fairy wings at the minute, and I don't know whether to get the pink or the white. I think I'm gonna get pink. I feel like that's just cuter. Also some more Play-Doh because it's only $1.50 and she loves Play-Doh, to say the least. She sucks. Mama. Mama. She's just screaming dada through the entire warehouse. Mama. 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 We're back in the car. I need to put my window up. Somewhat successful. I ended up buying a cake box to put the num nums in and then the presents in, because I realized that what I'll do is I'll take the dummies out and then put the presents in, so it's literally like, my original plan was that I would just take the whole box and put it away, but funny talking, I realized that it'll be better, I think, if I just take the dummies out and put the presents in it. So it's literally like they've turned the dummies into the presents, and then she'll know that there's like no more dummies at all. So that was that. I also had a good look at the Halloween decorations. However, they were all very like garish and gory kind of decorations, and obviously this Halloween party is for 7-month-olds to 4-year-olds. Like, that's the age group, and then there's one 8-year-old because my friend also has an 8-year-old daughter. But for the most part, it is 7-month-olds to 4-year-olds. So for obvious reasons, I don't want it to be scary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump online when I get home and have a look, because it's in 2.5 weeks. So I need to obviously order them now to make sure they arrive in time. Also, my baby hairs are finally all like growing out after having Bon. It's a bit of a mess. Anyway, so yeah, I'll look online and have a look. I want to go kind of like pink themed, cute Halloween. Like I said, for obvious reasons, I don't want it to be scary. It's literally just so the kids can dress up and all get together. So I'll have a look at that, and I'll also show you what I got when I get home. Okay, I'm back home and Bonnie is asleep, so I thought I'd show you everything I got. So like I said, I got a cake box because I can fit all the presents in this, and it's white so she can decorate it, because that's what I wanted her to be able to do, was like decorate it herself, make it all special, and then it's like her own special box, if that makes sense. Then I got this Barbie doll. They were on sale for $12, which I thought was so good. I might actually go back and get another one to have for Christmas. This is the number 223. There's loads of them. I didn't realize there was that many. Anyway, so yes, I got her this one because it's blonde like her. Then I got the Frozen bar stickers for my friend's daughter, and then I got Anisha the Paw Patrol ones because she's obsessed. I also got her a towel, which sounds so boring, but like I said, she's obsessed with like big girl towels, as she calls them, the ones that don't have like the hoods, because Bonnie's one obviously has a hood, and to her that's for like babies. So I thought this would be quite good, and it's just a rainbow, and she's obsessed with rainbows at the moment. We actually went and bought her rainbow earrings yesterday. I also got her these little wings because her ones are broken, so I thought these ones were super cute, and I also prefer these ones because her ones at the minute have like glitter all over them, and when I tell you, they leave glitter all over the damn house, so I thought these would be so much better. I also then got 3 bubbles, just blue, yellow and orange. She's obsessed with bubbles, so I thought these would be good. She loves bubbles. I got her this little painting set. She loves painting. She's super creative, so she specifically loves painting like these things. We always do them for Easter and Christmas and things, so I got her that one. And then I also just got her 2 sets of Play-Doh. She has so much damn Play-Doh, but she loves it so much, so I thought these would be good just to add in there as well. So that's everything that I got for her little fairy box. And then I also just got myself 2 books. I was actually looking for a different book. I'm currently reading The Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score, I think it is, and the one after that is Things We Left Behind, I think, and I was looking for that, but they didn't have it. I know they sell it at Whitcoulls, so I am gonna go get it after I finish the one I'm reading. But I got these 2 because it was buy one get one half price. This one is called, I think it's called The Whistle Society. I can't actually see. The Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels. So I got that sounded interesting. And then I got Great Expectations by Charles Dickens, because I've never actually read this book and I know it's a real good one. So yeah, I got those two as well. And then this one was $12 and this one only cost me $4 because it was half price. So got those. If you know me, you know I'm an absolute book nerd. So I've got more books to add to my collection of books that I already need to read. I have so many damn books that I need to read, but I'm just obsessed with books, and everyone tells me to get a Kindle, but I just can't. I don't know if it's the dyslexic in me, like I'm dyslexic, that I can't like compute the words, like my eyes kind of just get lost or what it is. But reading a book is so much better for me, and I just like the smell of new books. Bookshops, my favorite thing. Anyway, so that is everything I got, and it was only like $65. It wasn't expensive at all. $68.59 for all of that. I thought was really damn reasonable. So I need to hide everything before Anita gets home, obviously, and then I need to go through the present box that I already have for my friend's daughter's birthday on Sunday. I've got her some blocks and some books as well that are in there already that I've picked up over the last couple of weeks for her, and I'll have a look and see what else I've got. But the box is currently kept in Bonnie's wardrobe because obviously she doesn't go in there, so I can't go in there because she's asleep. So yes, I'm going to sit in the living room, I'm going to fold the washing that I've got to fold and veg out in front of the TV, and then I need to put another load on. As you can see, it's a beautiful day, so I'm going to hang the load that's currently in the washing machine outside on the line. To me, there's something so therapeutic about hanging clothes outside on the line in like the summer or spring. I hate taking it down and folding it, but like hanging it up is just so spring-like. I don't know if it's because I always watch my mum do it in the summer, that to me, like, something in me is just like, this is so cozy and homey and I can finally do it. So yeah, anyway, that's what I need to do later. Okay, so I'm just online looking at the things that I'm gonna buy for the kids' Halloween party. So we've got some little ghost napkins that are really cute. We've got some little pink, what would you call them, cauldrons? Yeah, literally, cauldron. For the table decor, we have a little pink table runner with ghosts. I think this is so cute. We have some toppers for some cupcakes, plates, this cupcake stand, these little, they're actually popcorn boxes, but I'm just going to fill them with sweets and things for the table, these balloons, and then I've just got some other stuff in there as well that I'm going to add. And I also think I'm just going to add some pink balloons to have as well. I have picked beans up from Kindy, and we are currently decorating her box for the Num Num Fairy, aren't we? And what are we going to do tonight? Who's coming tonight?
The Num Num Fairy.
The Num Num Fairy. And what's the Num Num Fairy going to do?
Go and do some presents for me.
The Num Num Fairy's going to turn your Num Nums into presents for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, how good is that? And then we'll have no more Num Nums and just presents, huh? And just puppy. Yeah, good job. You want mummy to take, wow, darling. You show it all the way around? You show all the sides? You did such a good job, Puppet. What's gonna go in there?
Banana.
Your Num Nums, clever girl. We are sitting out in the sun having some snacks. I've got cucumber and Anisha has cereal and cucumber because that's what she asked for. And the Num Num Fairy has been. I've just put it all in the box that she decorated and put the Num Nums in, and then taken them out and then put all the toys in. I just wanted to quickly talk about how tonight went putting both the girls down with no Num Nums. Obviously, I've shown you the box, which I've just put everything in. So before she went to bed, we went and gathered all her Num Nums. I went throughout the day and picked all the ones up that I could find and put them in a pile so that we could just grab them all. She put all of the Num Nums in the box and closed it. She did have lots of tears. She was super upset. She was crying, saying that she wants her Num Nums back, and my heart literally broke into like a million pieces watching her. We said thank you to them because I've seen on a couple things and mum pages that that's really that's a good thing to do. So we said thank you to the Num Nums for being our Num Nums for the last 3 years. And then we went to bed. I put her down. We explained again that the Num Num Fairy's coming, and in the morning she'll have all these presents that her special Num Nums have turned into presents. And she got a little bit excited. She was still crying, but she got like a little bit excited about that. And then she was fine and we put her down. And she was probably good for like 2-3 minutes. and then she started crying and asking for her num nums, so I went in and I explained again, and she was okay, and she was like, all right. And then we left it for a couple minutes and she started crying again, so I went in and just cuddled her and she fell asleep eventually. So I'm hoping that she's going to sleep through the whole night. I think what's going to happen is she's probably going to wake up, realise she hasn't got her num nums, and fully wake up. Like, normally she'd wake up, find a num num, put it in, and then go back to sleep. So I think that's going to be the problem, is she's just going to stay awake, and I'm probably going to have to go in and have to settle her again. I am expecting that for the next couple nights, that it's not going to be easy and that we're probably not going to get a lot of sleep, but that's part of the journey. So yeah, we'll see. I'm actually scared that she's going to find some that I haven't been able to find. I literally went through everything. I looked under our bed, her bed, Bean's bed, I looked under the couch. I looked everywhere that I could think of. I looked in the car, but knowing her, she's probably hidden some somewhere, and she knows where they are, but we don't. So that's what I'm nervous about, but that's okay. Bonnie was absolutely fine. Like I think I said before, she's not really that interested in her dummy. She puts it in to fall asleep, but the second she falls asleep, she spits it out, and she will self-soothe without it. So, yep, she basically went straight to sleep, so that's fine. I'm not worried about her at all. She doesn't really have it during the day, only if she's like in her car seat or when she's going to sleep. So I think that'll be fine, but I will keep you updated in the next few vlogs about how it's gone. But so far, to be fair, it was better putting her down than I thought it would be. I didn't think she would go to sleep at all. Thank you so much for watching today. I know that this was a super short one and not much really happened, but I wanted to make sure that I obviously uploaded on Sunday, and today was kind of my most exciting day of the week. So yeah, please subscribe if you want to watch more mum content and probably more of my boring life. So yeah, see you next time.